Good morning, YouTube. Today is Tuesday. It is June the 18th, I believe. Yeah, because yesterday was the 17th and I was amazed because I have now been out of school for like a month. Well, kind of. The kids have been out of school for a month. I have been out of school a little bit less than a month because I did go a couple extra days. Today is not the busiest day ever, which is really exciting actually. Yesterday I was super productive. I got 4 TPT products finished, 3 of them like completely made and finished and up on TPT, and that was including spending like 2 hours at the pool. So I was really excited about that. Also went running, and I went and played tennis for like 2 hours last night. So I'm kind of exhausted. I got up and did some yoga, which was really nice because my legs were very, very sore from all of the tennis and the running and all of that stuff. And so feeling much better now. And then I just got myself together and fed the dogs and all that kind of stuff. So right now I just sat down with my breakfast. I've got my second glass of lemon water. I have my coffee, and then I have, sorry, as soon as I turn the camera on, I'm like, ooh, my hair. And then I'm actually eating like a big bowl of cereal, which is totally not something that I normally eat. If you've been watching, you're probably like, cereal, what? Y'all, it feels so scandalous to me to like have cereal for breakfast, which is probably really silly because I'm reminding myself like, oh, lots of other people eat cereal every day. So it really doesn't matter. I did cut up a banana and some strawberries to put in there, so at least it's not like just empty carbs. But you know what? I'm gonna enjoy that. So right now I'm gonna do all my like normal morning stuff, read my Bible, write in my journal, plan for the day, and then I'm going to work on my project. And then I got an email that there was like a TPT webinar, so I'm gonna look into that and see if I can watch that. This afternoon I am meeting my friend at the mall because I'm gonna go pick up my wedding ring. Is finally fixed. If you saw, sorry, my arm is getting really worn out. Too much tennis. If you saw my vlog entitled something and the ring debacle, I had to go drop my ring off. I had to get my ring inspected because I just do for our warranty, and then it actually had some prongs loose, so I had to send it off, and so I'm going to get it today, and I'm meeting my friend there because I'm trying to, like, you know, be social. So I am excited about that. I'm excited to see her. It is supposed to rain a lot today. So originally it said it was going to rain from like 8 this morning to 9 o'clock tonight. But then this morning when I looked, it's not supposed to start until like 12, which kind of stinks because if I had known that, I would have asked if she wanted to hang out this morning so I could be home with my big old baby right there. But it's just gonna have to be okay. It's supposed to rain like all week, so you know I can't just hide in the house all week. So I'm gonna get started. Hey guys, it is like 10:15. I just took a short little break from my project. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you I have been writing a book. I didn't really want to say anything to anybody until I was sure I was actually gonna finish it, because I thought I was just going to like start it and then get bored and stop, but I am about 2/3 of the way done. So I feel like that is pretty good for being able to tell people about it. So that's what I've been working on for like 2 hours a day, writing 3,000 words. I usually do about half, and then I get up and do something because otherwise my brain makes me want to die. And also I just need to stand up after that. So I just did that. I like went and checked the mail and did the dishes and got some more water. Super fun. And then I checked some comments on YouTube, and y'all, it took me like 15 minutes to answer all these comments. I love it. Like people asking questions about TPT and what's the best way to do this and that. And it's awesome. Like if you have questions, please leave them down below. If I don't know the answer, then I'll go look them up, because if I don't know the answer, then I probably need to know the answer too. So feel free to leave something down below. That's what I have been doing for the past couple minutes. So now I'm gonna get back to typing. We are chugging along on this baby here. So I did go upstairs and find a sweatshirt because I was actually kind of chilly. I don't know. It's like 74 in here. So I feel like I shouldn't be chilly, but I was. I really like this one. It's like super, super thin. So it's nice when you're like chilly, but not like cold, cold, cold. I really want like a Disney sweatshirt. And I have wanted one for a long time, but I keep talking myself out of it because I'm like, oh, they're so expensive. Do I really need them? The answer is yes. I need a Disney sweatshirt, and I need it to not be gray because I have like 3 gray sweatshirts. But they're boring. They're not fun. I need like, I don't know, Disney something. So maybe that'll happen soon after my book is done. Maybe that will be my prize. Maybe that will be my reward for finishing my book. I'll buy myself a Disney sweatshirt. That would be good. You probably think I'm crazy. That's okay. Email I got this morning, it says there is a town webinar recording. So I'm gonna watch this. I have no idea how long it is because I've never done this before. So I'm gonna watch this. I have my lunch all ready to go. Nice and snugly up on the couch with all my little babies. I know, they're so sweet. And I click on the link and it says register for tomorrow. I don't want to watch this at 7:30 at night. I want to watch it now. Ugh, stupid. So that was a bust. I really wish that they had like put that in the email, like register to watch this instead of just like, oh, click here to do it. That's really irritating because I was like all ready to do it and whatever. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna watch some TV and not worry about it. I'm really hungry. So I am getting ready to head out. I just want to do a little bit of makeup, not like a ton because it is summer, but a little bit. But I wanted to show you my new thing. This is a Becca palette. I really, really want, it doesn't say what it's called. Ombre Rouge eye palette. I really wanted this a while ago, but it was like ridiculous amount of money. 40, 50, I don't know. It was more than 20, I know. And it was really expensive and I was like, that's not gonna happen. And I just went to Marshall's the other day and I found it and it was only like $15. And look how pretty it is. Ooh. Alright, so I am about to head on out. I'm not wearing anything super fancy. This is a little romper that I got at Target last year, so it's not available now. I didn't think that I was going to like rompers at all because I was under the impression that you had to be like super stick thin to make them look okay, and I am significantly more curvy because, like, you know, my hips are here and my waist is here. And so I tried this one on a whim because I found it on the clearance rack and I was like, this is cute, and wore it like a million times last year. And now I have like 2 other rompers and a couple jumpsuits and I have been on top of that because I really like them. They're just really simple, really easy. I love dresses because they're just, you know, one piece, really simple, really easy. So this is like just another version of a dress to me. Yes, it is a pain. You have to like unbutton it to go to the bathroom, but it's not too bad. So just this really simple, like gray and white striped romper. This is like a nice thin cottony material. I'm wearing these sandals that have like the gems on them. I wear them quite often because they match everything. My hair is not totally terrible. I told my husband yesterday, I was like, my hair has just been a mess for like a month between the pool and the beach and the humidity and the tennis. Like, it's just been a hot mess. But it's doing something today. Like, it's normally a lot more curly than this, but I put it in a bun to play tennis yesterday. I don't know. Anyway, so we got that going for us. And then I've got the same watch I always wear and 2 Pura Vida bracelets. These are the Good Vibes and the Arctic. I don't think they have this Arctic one anymore, which is sad because I really liked it. And then I'm wearing my glasses and I have just these little earrings that actually my friend that I'm going to see right now gave me when I was in her wedding. So really cute. I wear them a lot because they're just like really simple. They're like that light pink that you can kind of use as a neutral. So they go with just about everything. So I'm about to head on out and yeah, I'm excited. She like won't get up until you're right up on her. I just know my mom's coming here to pet me. She's right. Bean is really cute too.
So I'm at the gas station and I just realized last time I got gas, I was in school. So it has been over a month since the last time I filled up my gas tank. And that is teaching during the summer.
Guys, it is 5:32 and I just got back. I had so much fun with my friends. So first I went and ran an errand. I had to go down to the Department of Department of Building Regulation, something like that, to turn in some information about me working out of my home, which felt like really nerve-wracking to me, and like I don't know why, but it was fine, easy peasy. And then I went and picked up my friend and we went and hung out and went to the mall. I got to pick up my ring. Look how shiny it is. They like cleaned it when they fixed it. You can read all about that in one of my other vlogs, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. And then what else did we get? Oh, we went to Payless. Payless is going out of business, if you didn't know that. So like they had like no shoes in the whole store, but they had like 50 pairs of these and they were so cute and they were only $7. And I was like, heck yeah. Little blue flats with like slits in them, so they're nice and airy, and they say they're leather. So they're like squishy. So excited about those. They were only $7 and we got some coffee and just kind of hung out and talked. It's so nice to talk to her. I met her in college, my friend Julia, and we were both voice majors and we were just like friends from the first day of college. We were like on the same wavelength. So I love talking to her. She does private voice instruction, and so we have lots of talks about music and teaching and life in general. We're just very much on the same wavelength. So my husband just texted me and told me that he just left, so he's on his way home from work. I am gonna go read for a little while because I have not read today, and that is always my number one thing I try to do. See, can you see my dog? She was standing up and I opened the door and she just laid down like as soon as she saw the door open. Okay, well she can sit out there. Oh, now she wants to come. Of course. Are you a happy dog? She loves laying in the sun. Okay, so I'm gonna go do that. All right, so I am all cozy in my reading chair. It's actually my husband's chair, but no one has to know. And I, as always, am gonna read a nonfiction and a fiction book. So today I've got Go See the Principal. I'm not totally in love with this book. It's like entertaining, but I don't know how, it's not super practical. So maybe I'll like it better at the end. We shall see. And then I'm on The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe from the Chronicles of Narnia. This is the second book. I read the first book in like 4 days. And this one will probably be 3 or 4 days as well. They're really short. They're like 200 pages, but I mean, they're small. And there's 7 of them. So I'm glad that they're really short reads, and they're for kids too. So, but in the front of this one, it actually says, in like the dedication page, it says, by the time this is printed and bound, you will be older still. He's talking to Lucy, who he wrote this for. But someday you will be old enough to start reading fairy tales again. So I was like, well, if C.S. Lewis says I can read fairy tales when I'm older, then I can do it. So I just went on Amazon on my phone and ordered a new book. It's called Own Your Everyday, and I'm getting it because there is a online teachers book club going on, and this was the book that was on it, and I was like, hey, book club sounds fun. So that's kind of my thought process. I don't know, so I'm supposed to get the book on Thursday. I don't know what day I'm supposed to be able to read. I don't know anything, except that I just got a new book, so I'm excited. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thanks for following along with me for my Tuesday as much as you got to see. I hope you are having a super awesome summer. Let me know down in the comments what you have been up to, and have a wonderful, wonderful week.